Well, I'm here with Aaron Twitchen.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm really, really good.
Good. How was your journey here?
It was good. It was quite nice on the train. There was a bit of a crazy man, right? And he was he was the ticket instructor. He wasn't just lost. But he was calling it Leicester, which I thought was a very posh, grand beginning to coming to de Montfort, which...
It's not that posh.
But it's very fitting for my show because we're in the Queen's building. My show is about princesses.
Yeah.
And I think de Montfort sounds like the sort of place you could be a princess of. Like Lady de Montfort. You could be the princess of de Montfort.
Oh,
Leicester.
Well, he did have the royal family here last year, so
How did they get on with it? Did you go and wave?
I did go and wave. I did. I saw her hand, the Queen's hand.
So what colour was she wearing?
I think she was wearing white.
Ooh, that means she
Am I
was
right?
feeling
I
a
think she was
bit,
wearing white.
bit moody. She's always moody in white. You want her in lemon. That's when she's at her best.
So could you tell us a little bit about your new show, Quarter Life Crisis?
Quarter Life Crisis was last year's show. This year's show
Okay.
is called Princess Guide to Dating.
Okay.
And basically, are you single or are you...
Single, yes.
Right, it's hard, isn't it? Basically, I feel like when you were growing up, did you watch a lot of Disney?
So much. Disney.
So much. Who was your favourite?
I'm a Lion King girl all the way.
Oh, right. See, so you
Simba.
were a Nala.
Yeah.
And when you were growing up, did you not feel like someone was just going to come and sweep you away and all your life was going to be made so easy?
I still do. I mean...
This is the problem, because Kate Middleton's life has been like that, right?
Definitely.
She's just swept away, she's done nothing, got a degree, blah-de-da, she married a prince. And I was in bed, right, basically what happened was I was sleeping with this guy and when they... Oh, I'm gay, by the way. Just in case that wasn't already evident. But when you're sleeping with a guy and they've got an amazingly comfortable bed and it's all soft and pillows and she's sleeping in curls of butter, right? But for some reason, you cannot get comfortable. And all night I was moving and jiving. I was like, oh my God, there is something in the bed. I am the princess and the pea. No, cock in my back. And that was the moment when I realised, right, it's not that easy. So I think we need to get the rules back. Because do you know the rules of dating?
I do not. Please tell me the rules of dating.
I don't know. I haven't written them all yet. Because I read them, right? There's this book and it's proper old fashioned, right? It's called The Rules. And it's in the 90s, that's how all the Carrie Bradshaws and that learn what to do. Yeah. And it's all never call a guy. If you need to call a guy, he does not love you. And it's all about basically hide all your natural instincts, hide your personality and someone will love you. I'm like, that's crap. Right. We're going to rewrite the rules. Following
how many rules are there?
Oh, I think I've got about 20 at the moment.
20 rules, that's not bad.
Yeah, but I am single, so not all these rules work. So what we need to do, the point of this show, is to test them and find out which ones do work.
Okay.
Have you got any standard rules?
Standard rules, I can't think of any right now. I do understand you can't if he doesn't call you back, then there's a certain amount of time that you wait.
Is that because it's harder now because you've got social media?
Yeah,
Are you allowed to tweet them?
No.
Are you allowed to favourite one of their tweets?
Definitely not.
It's definitely not. What about a Facebook post?
I don't know. Do you have Instagram?
Oh no, because I feel like that's a whole new level of perving.
You don't even want to know.
What can you do to things on Instagram? Can you like them?
You can like them. You share pictures. It's a little bit.
That's pretty much. Sometimes do you find yourself? Sometimes I like a person's Facebook status just so I can unlike it. They just need to have an unlike button and it would be easier for me. Sometimes I unlike something so I can like it twice just to show I'm really keen. You gotta do these things. It's how love works in the real world.
Why not? So I hear you're also an actor. Or you used to do a bit of acting?
Yeah, no, I'm still acting. I've just taken on a new role, actually. I'm running away to join the circus. Is that weird?
No, but, I'm not even surprised, actually, to be honest.
Not running away, I'm doing it in the Midlands. I'm working with this new theatre company. They're not new, I've been working with them for years, called Rogue Play. But it's a new role to me. And they're doing this really cool stuff with... Have you ever seen an aerial trapeze?
No.
It's like a bar that hangs from ropes and stuff.
Okay.
Wait,
are you going to be on that?
Yeah, I could do it. Yeah. I think this is how I'm becoming a Prince Charming because it's part of my journey, isn't it? So, I can do stunts on it. I can do one where I've only done it for a couple of hours, but I can do one where I hang from my feet, just my feet. One where I swing. I think I'm a superhero.
So
now.
wait, are you quite flexible then? Is this what we're saying?
No, this is the thing I need to work on over the next 6 months is my flexibility. The strength bit, who'd have thought a gay can be strong? Gareth Thomas, you've done so much for us. That bit's good. But it's all about, because you know when you go to, have you ever been to the circus?
Yeah. Not in years though, but
like it used to originally, circus started out as being about telling stories without needing to use language for people that didn't understand it. But somehow that's got lost and been replaced with freaks.
Right.
So this.
So are you the freak?
No, we're
okay,
bringing
right.
back.
I'm just asking.
A lot of my ex-boyfriends would say that. What we're doing is bringing back like the storytelling side of it. So it's really fusing like serious drama and emotion with circus. It's really exciting.
Do you have any animals in it?
No. Although one of the girls does bite. So
Bites.
just bites. She's a nibbler. So we keep her in a cage. Just throw her sandwiches. They're jam.
Oh my
no
gosh.
animals. Maybe we could bring that in.
I think you should. Like I see you on an elephant. You know, like Aladdin.
I see me on an elephant.
Yeah. With a
like
magic carpet, everything.
Calling myself Prince Aaron Abubwa. That would be good.
It would be amazing. Make it happen.
Yeah, you could be my Jasmine.
Oh, what an honour. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
So what did you study at university then?
Oh, yeah. You see, I went to Coventry University.
Yeah.
Top 50 now. Woo. We're so proud of that. Coventry, have you ever been to Coventry?
There's nothing there in Coventry.
It's so dismal.
It
Our
really
house
is.
was that bad. Google blurred it from Street View.
Yeah.
It's generally a shocking place to live. But I studied psychology.
You did? Really?
I thought I was going to be reading people's minds and helping people. But I still kind of bring that because like last year's show was Quarter Life Crisis, and it was all about like helping people with their problems. Because you know, like after uni, it gets like pretty rough. You got to get
It
jobs
gets
and
rough
stuff.
after uni.
Oh yeah.
I thought third year was when it got rough.
Oh no, that's the easy bit because you've got a
What?
direction in life. Like you're heading towards the end of uni, and then you're like, oh, that's when my prince will come. But that's not what happens. Like after uni, you have to go and get a job and stuff, and you can't drink on a Wednesday night. Well, you can, but you need to come up with better excuses for not going in. Chicken soup. That's what I used to do. Eat chicken soup and then be ill and then be like, oh my God, I think I'm allergic to soup. It worked twice. That was it.
Right.
So that's enough. So that's me trying to bring like the psychology in. What was the question?
What did you study at uni?
Oh yeah, psychology.
Okay.
It was good. Mostly I studied drinking and how many different doors of rugby teams came out of the changing rooms. 3.
So when did it, like the comedian thing, when did it spark?
Oh right, yeah. So after uni, basically it's quite a sad story. Like I fell in love with this guy, and you know, like when you spend lots and lots of time with someone and they take up the whole of your life, and then he moved to America because he didn't love me, and so I suddenly had all this time, and I was like, oh, I can either sit at home and cry all my life, or I should find something to do. So I did this like stand-up comedy workshop day.
Good for you.
I know.
You're an
go girls,
inspiration.
go out and do
Yeah.
stuff. Don't cry into your
You
croissant.
don't eat chocolate, you go and become a comedian.
Yeah, and also the lucky thing for me was I really, really like talking about myself. You may have noticed. And so like I couldn't keep on going to job interviews that I didn't want just to
Yeah.
talk about my life. So I had to find a new way of doing it. And this is it. That's not just why I do this. I do genuinely want to help people.
So how long have you been doing it now?
This is my 3rd, 4th year. So I've been doing it just over 3 years.
Okay.
And I love it. Would you ever do it?
I've been told that I could do it. I don't know. How do you know if you're funny?
Well, this is the thing, you don't know until you do it. Like with me, it was really funny. Like I'd never thought of doing stand-up comedy, but I've been to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, which obviously where this show is going. And I'd never even thought about it then. And then I did this workshop and it was like, oh, this is what I was meant to do with my life. All the times when I thought I was writing sad poetry, that was meant to be funny. I shouldn't have been slitting my wrists. I should have just
it
been...
clicked.
Yeah, it just clicked.
Wow.
So maybe it could click for you.
Maybe I need someone to break my heart and then just the same pattern that you had.
Oh, yeah. It's sad, but it's worth it. That's the thing. Like, do you think Jennifer Lopez would be where she is without 3 failed marriages?
Exactly.
It's just...
And she has kids and she's fine. She's happy.
She's happy.
She's got that
She's
toy.
got sad eyes.
Yeah.
She has got sad eyes.
Yeah, it's true.
But, you know, we can't have it all. She's got a wonderful ass. Sad eyes is a small price to pay.
So you were at the festival last year. How was it for you?
Really, really good. I was at the same
Yeah.
venue. I love Leicester Comedy Festival. It's really nice because it's like still quite small and intimate, and it's got lots of local people, and the unis are really involved as well. And my venue is lush. It's Crumbling Cookie. Have you been?
Okay, yeah.
They are really, really nice, really, really good people there. And it filled out. My show filled out, which was really nice. So it's looking kind of similar this year. Tickets going fast. It's exciting.
Nice, well done. Congrats.
But yeah, I like Leicester Festival. It's quite nice. There's a lot of nice things in Leicester if you look, isn't there?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I've got this
joking.
theory that every city has lovely stuff. And this is because I've lived in Coventry. I now live in Birmingham. And you know, like when people visit, you have to find the ways to take them to nice things. Like my mum has visited Birmingham like 4 times and she thinks it's the most beautiful place on earth because I've managed to find ways of going past anything that looks at all rough. She thinks it's green. She thinks there's lots of fields in Birmingham.
That's
Just
a
with
good
tall
tactic.
buildings surrounding.
Yeah.
So
I
you
guess
gotta go
Leicester's
around.
not too bad. There's a lot of stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I just walked past a screen bar. That looked
A
nice.
screen bar.
Yeah, it's called the Bear and something. Screen bars are the like ones where you get the yellow cards, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Do they still do gold cards, in screen bars?
I don't know.
There was this, I don't know whether it's true, but there's this rumour that if you collect 5 yellow cards and you like suck someone off, you get a gold card and that guarantees you yellow card price drinks at all screen bars for life.
It's a rumour.
I've seen one. I know the rumours. I've seen one.
So it's a true rumour.
Yes, that is rule 21. Some rumours are true. I've seen one, but you have to, I don't know what you have to do to get these things. Maybe if I talk about it on enough interviews, someone somewhere will tell me.
The secret will come
Yeah.
out. Maybe.
It's like, the meaning of life. What is it? Like how to become the
same
5th
thing.
member of 5. How does one become the 5th member of 5? I need to know this shit.
I know.
It's my
I know.
destiny.
So in terms, do you tour with anyone or are you solo?
Get a tour by myself.
Tour by yourself?
There's no room on this ship for no. We tour with lots of different comics. So I mainly do like circuit gigs at the moment. So doing different comedy clubs, and there's lots of people that you see a lot of. Like because I live in Birmingham at the moment, there's like a small Birmingham crew that I do a lot with, and I'm doing a show with all of them on Thursday the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. So we're doing a show called Free Love, and that's kind of us deciding whether we think love is good or not. I know what I think. I LOVE love. Do you ever have those days where sometimes all you want to do is like talk about and think about and listen to love, and you like just lock yourself away, maybe with a friend, and you
Cup
put
of
on
tea
loads
wrap,
of love
yeah.
songs, you eat ice cream, you watch a J-Lo rom-com, and you're like, you're sad eyes, I want to help you.
For me, it's The Notebook. If I watch The
Oh.
Notebook, it's done.
Have you ever notebooked a guy?
I haven't.
You
Have
need
you?
to. Yes, the guy that
course
left
you
me. Rule number 22. Notebooking a guy does not mean they'll live you forever. It's a good thing to do because then they'll always have that. They'll always be like, oh, I remember I watched The Notebook with that guy, that girl. That's the thing to do. That's the way to
Yeah.
trap them. Not that love is about trapping people. That's dragons. 23. Love is not about trapping. That's what dragons are for.
Oh gosh. Okay, so in 10 seconds, do you want to promote your show?
Yes, my show is called Princess Guide to Dating. It's for anyone who's ever loved, been loved, or longed for a diamond the size of their fist.
Lovely. Fantastic. It
Thank
was
you
really
so
lovely
much.
meeting
No, it
you.
was lovely coming. Thank you very much.